Hey everybody, it's Kevin with the Samplist again, and today we're looking at Piano Evolutions, a brand new library from Sonixinema you can appropriately refer to as a Piano Plus library. Loaded with a variety of articulations and sounds sampled from a single piano, Sonixinema Piano Evolutions even contains a menu of percussion sounds and incorporates some onboard sound design tools and elements that make it a perfect acquisition for any media composer in search of a powerful, piano-based scoring tool. You'll use the Pulse installer to incorporate Piano Evolutions into your setup. We're working with a pre-release copy, so please be sure to check the comments for the retail price that you can download it for right from the Sonixinema's website. It is a 9.9 gigabyte download, by the way, if you're worried about storage. This video will explore some of the library's features before we look at a short composition I use the library to put together, and then hear some closing thoughts. I want to be sure to take a second to thank Sonixinema for sending a copy of Piano Evolutions over to us, so we could dig into it for this video and tell you all about it. When we do receive our libraries for free at the Samplist, the opinions expressed in our reviews remain our own and are not influenced by anything beyond our own experiences with these plugins and instruments. We're just working composers trying to support the software developers that enable us to make the music we love to make. Now let's jump into Piano Evolutions from Sonixinema. This is the default patch that loads when we pull up the library, and you can see this interface has got several different components, but they're pretty sensibly laid out if we get a closer look. Home features your 5 primary articulations of the library, your global and effect settings. Mapping is where you can assign the different articulations to different zones of the keyboard. If you're a keyboard wizard, unlike me, you're probably going to want to make some good use of that. The rhythm engine is cool. You can use it like a sequencer or arpeggiator if you turn it on. Single notes are great for bass lines, especially with some of those alternative articulations coming at you. Now, down here, your global settings, just to bring these to your attention, you kind of hear some artifacts in here, and there's a loop that's got a little bit of a noise going. That's the player, and I definitely want to kind of have that not show up. So I'm going to turn that all the way off. But I also don't really like a lot of mechanical noise in my piano, so I'm going to pull the pedal and the key release down as well, and we're going to have just a nice... So proximity is really going to adjust how close or far away you are to the piano. That's nice, around where it is. Your felt articulation is nice. You have 2 different short articulations in this library. You have muted and you have plucked, which is a little bit brighter and has more transient. You can adjust the panning on any of these as well as the volume relative to each other. Your last articulation here is generated from different kinds of hits on the piano. It's just percussion patches that you might find useful. Ticks, high taps, low taps, high knocks, low knocks, and high string. Now, these arrows up here will let you create reverses right inside the engine, which is great because you get some short ones, but these longer ones are great. Now, one thing this is going to come in handy with is these Atmos layers, which are really great because this is where you're going to be able to create some pad-like sounds. I'm going to bring that master up a little bit. All right, so that's almost where I want it. We're going to manipulate that a little bit more. We're going to put a really long reverb tail on there. And we're going to jack that up. And then we're going to turn some delay on too. I'll tell you what else I'm going to do. I'm going to open the envelope and I'm going to turn up the attack. And I'm going to turn down the release a little bit. And now I have a MIDI controller here with 4 faders. And I'm going to assign each one to one of these. And now I'm going to be able to modulate these while I play a pad. Oh, I see. I still have the percussion articulation going. And bring that attack back down. So there's a potential for some real piano-based spaciness there, especially if I open up this Evolution engine, which is going to have you have these articulations going on in here. I'm going to reverse that, put a long one, turn up the atmosphere, down the proximity, down the percussion. I'm going to use a different layer here. Let's say, I'm not sure which of these was present. There we go. So there's all kinds of things you can do to get some piano-based sound design out of this library as well. That's accessible within the engine. You still, of course, have whatever you'd like to do in your DAW as well. Some notes about the composition. I used only piano evolutions for this one with the objective to utilize numerous aspects of the library to generate different components of a short cue I called Mantelpiece. I saw a tweet from film composer Jeff Zanelli a couple weeks ago that said something to the effect of, there's still plenty of good music to be written in C major at 120 beats per minute, and he's definitely not wrong. So I used that as my prompt for this one. Here's Mantelpiece. I hope you like it. Piano Evolutions is a full spectrum presentation of the piano as both a playable, organic sounding instrument with some extended techniques and articulations, and as a piano-based sound design engine. This combination will undoubtedly make it a great addition to any composer's template. If you're looking for some great piano sounds with an engine designed to let your imagination take over, you'll definitely want to check out Piano Evolutions by Sonixinema. I want to thank Sonixinema once again for sending us a copy of Piano Evolutions so we can make this video and tell you all about the library. If you have any lingering questions, please feel free to check out Sonixinema's walkthrough. If you're enjoying our videos, please be sure to like them and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to hit that little bell too so you can keep on learning about more awesome sample instruments and plugins from other hardworking developers just like Sonixinema. I'm Kevin with The Samplist, and I'll see you again real soon.